Hey guys, Zach from Say What Zach here, doing our preview for tonight's games, which is Wednesday, December 11th. We got really condensed amount of games today, so I did put the American Hockey League games on here, the games that are on tonight. A ton of them on tonight. If you're into the American Hockey League, you can kind of see the score, the times, and I will update the standings as those games end. But Hockey League, National Hockey League, 3 games on tonight. Two big ones. The third one is big for a team, but yeah. The first big game is going to be the Washington Capitals taking on the Boston Bruins. That's huge. Obviously, the two best teams in the league right now. Washington's 22-5-5. Boston's 25-6. So yeah, this is a big game. They're pretty much what people are projecting to possibly be the conference finals for the East right here. So we get a nice little taste of that now in December. Power play percentage, Capitals are 23.7, which is 5th. Boston is 28%, which is 3rd. Penalty killing, Washington is 84.7, which is 7th. And Boston is 85%, which is 5th. Goals for, Washington is 3.56, which is 3rd. And Boston is 3.45, which is 4th. Goals against, Washington is 2.84, which is 11th. And Boston is 2.39, which is 4th. So overall, these teams are tops of the league with most of these stats. It's going to be an interesting game. Not the game I'm most excited for tonight, but it's definitely going to be interesting one to see where these two teams stack up against each other this early in the season. Starter, it does say Holtby is confirmed in my fantasy league, so that's why I'm guessing Holtby should be the starter for Washington. And I'm guessing Halak, because I have Tuukka Rask in one of my other ones, and he doesn't say confirmed, so it should be, I'm guessing, Halak starting for Boston tonight. I'm not sure. I can't remember who played last for Boston. I think it was Rask in the last game, so it should be Halak. So I believe that is right. So yeah, that's a big game. So we'll see who is going to be the dominant team in the league right now. It's going to be fun. Second game is Montreal taking on Ottawa at 7:30, which the first game's at 7. Sorry, this one's at 7:30. Montreal is 14-11-6. Ottawa is 13-17-1. A big game more for Montreal than Ottawa. Montreal, again, is trying to stay relevant and stay in the playoff race for the Atlantic. Ottawa is trying to dash that hopes and dreams and stay somewhat relevant at this point. I mean, they're not super high in the standings, but they're also not low in the standings. They're like that middle of the pack of teams not in the playoffs. So maybe they go on a win streak. Maybe they could do it. I mean, they did just beat Boston, so you never know. Maybe this is the start of something. Power play percentage, Montreal is 20% at 13th in the league. Ottawa is still abysmal at 9.3, which is 31st. I don't know if they're ever going to get above that. Penalty killing, Montreal is 75.8%, which is 28th in the league. Ottawa is 82.3, which is 12th in the league. Goals for, Montreal is 3.19, which is 11th. Ottawa is 2.71, which is 21st. Goals against, Montreal is 3.28, which is 28th in the league, and Ottawa is 3.10, which is 20th in the league. So again, most of the stats for Ottawa are relatively lower in the standings, but honestly, Montreal stats are much better. It's again, Montreal's trying to pick it up. The goal carry price has to be much better. They're trying to stay relevant, and that's what I'm saying. This is a big game for Montreal more than Ottawa. Ottawa, there's no expectations. Montreal, they want to make the playoffs this year, so that's the big thing. Should be Price. I'm guessing Nielsen. Nielsen's been the way better goalie of the two for Ottawa. Anderson's been okay, but Nielsen has been awesome for them as of right now. And Carey Price, he's the goalie of Montreal. Their backup is, I believe, he's still rookie. Como. I'm not sure his name off the top of my head, but yeah, I know he's a rookie. They sent Kincaid down to the minors to get some conditioning done. So I don't think they're going to be playing their rookie. They might. I mean, against Ottawa, they might play him. But I'm guessing it's going to be Carey Price. Because, again, they need these wins. But, yeah, that's that game. The last game of the night is the big game I'm looking forward to. Because 2 teams I'm cheering for this year. You got the Colorado Avalanche playing against the Philadelphia Flyers. That's a big game. And that's at 9:30 p.m. And if you're in the States, both the Washington and the Colorado game, these games are both on NBC Sports Network. So that means if you don't have cable, you have to go to a bar, watch it, or listen to it on the radio, which you can do through the NHL app. Anyways, Colorado is 19-8-3. Philly is 17-8-5. Power play percentage, Colorado is 18.8%, which is 15th, which I'm still surprised at how low that is. But I'm sure it's going to get better as they start winning games, hopefully. The Philadelphia Flyers, 18.3%, which is 17th. penalty killing, Colorado is 78.6, which is 20th. Philadelphia is 84.7, which is 6th. Goals for, Colorado is 3.7, which is first in the league. So they are the best in the league for goal scoring, so that's good. Philadelphia is 3.10, which is 14th. Goals against, Colorado is 2.8, which is 10th. And Philadelphia is 2.67, which is 7th. So the best goal scoring against one of the better goals-tending tandems in the league. Should be an interesting game. I think it's going to be fun. I think Colorado is going to take this one, but we will see. I believe Grubauer should be the starter. It might be Francouz. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming they're going to play Grubauer tonight. We'll see. We'll see if he's healthy enough to play. We'll see. And then Carter Hart, I'm assuming, again, will be the starter against a better team here in Colorado. I don't think they'll play Elliott for this. I'm going to say it's going to be Carter Hart. He's their number one right now. He's going to be the one to go. Again, these are all the American Hockey League games. I'm not going to go through them that much. They're on the board if you want to look into them. They're there. As I said, I'll update the standings as the games end, so you guys have at least the standings for the American Hockey League up there. The current standings before tonight's games start, you got Edmonton still in first with 40 points. Coyotes are in second with 40 points. Calgary's in third place in the Pacific with 38 points. In the Central, St. Louis is at 42 in first. Colorado could elope them today with a win over Philadelphia. They're at 41 points for second. And Winnipeg's in third with 40 points. Wild cards, Dallas is at 39 with the first wild card, and Vegas is in the second wild card with 37. So, yeah, no big changes for the bottom tier teams here. Big one is Colorado. It's Colorado and Philly. That's what I'm saying. That's a big game because they could move either into first place or get closer to second place, which is a big deal. In the Atlantic, Boston's at 46 points and going to be winning the Atlantic this year. Buffalo's 36 points, which is second in the Atlantic. And Florida's at 35 points, which is third in the Atlantic. In the Metro, Washington's still at 49 points, leading the NHL. New York Islanders are 42 points, second. And Philly's in third with 39 points. So also another big game is they can hopefully win so they can stay above Carolina and Pittsburgh. So they're right up. Those two teams are right on their heels. They need this win, or at least points. The wild cards are Carolina and Pittsburgh. Carolina with 39, Pittsburgh 38. Those are your Eastern Conference standings, and those are your overall standings. So that's tonight's games. So there's not a lot of action, but there's some good games. The Boston, Washington is going to be interesting, and the Colorado, Philly games. Those are going to be big games for seeing who is the best team in the league and seeing who can pull out the points they need in the playoff run. So that's what we got tonight. So yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to the games. I know I am. This is Zach from Say What Zach. If you guys like the video and enjoy the content, give us a like, a subscribe, and a share, and all that fun stuff. I will be doing the review video after all these games are over, so I will talk to you guys again later.